everyone, how are we today? Just doing an all signs reading today. We are going to be looking at the no contact situation for you. We will be doing a little bit of a cross watcher at the end of each sign as well, so you can sort of check for the sign of the person that you're not in contact with, and we'll see if we can get a clear answer as to whether they will reach out or not. Okay, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. I do really appreciate that. Timestamps are in the description box if you're looking for them, as well as all my links and information. So if you are after a personal reading, you're more than welcome to contact me for that. Today I've got the Dream Lenormand, and I do have, for the cross watcher portions, the Answer Oracle. Okay, so getting straight on into it today, starting off with Aries. Okay, Aries and the person you are currently not in contact with. What's going on for Aries with the no contact situation? Anything Aries needs to know in regards to this no contact situation, please? No contact situation for Aries. Okay, so we do have the tree followed by the ship, Aries. So this person is trying to still heal a little bit here from this situation. You yourself may be still trying to heal a little bit as well. There's a lot of personal growth and healing being done within this situation at the moment. We do also see the ship though, so that does sort of lead us to believe that there may be a closing of the distance between you at some point, but one or both of you may also be traveling, or there may just be some sort of distance between the two of you. Aries and the person that they are not in contact with, is this person likely to reach out to Aries? Focusing more on if they're going to reach out for if they do, it will be impulsive, out of nowhere. We have the Scythe there. That's very impulsive decisions being made, sudden breaks and changes in that sort of a sense. So if they do reach out, it will be sort of very suddenly, out of nowhere, very unexpected, maybe impulsively doing so. So that's kind of the card there that would point to things like the drunk texting and that sort of a thing as well. Okay, but Aries and the person they are not in contact with, we are going to look at the cross watcher. Okay, so keep an ear out for the sign of the person. We are going to ask, will they reach out? Okay, so Aries in no contact situation with Aries. Will Aries reach out to Aries? It cannot fail. So it is kind of destined that this person will reach out at some point, Aries. It kind of also lets me know here that if you reach out to this person, then that contact would be really, favored. But it does feel like there will be some sort of contact at some point with that card. If Aries is waiting on a Taurus, will Taurus contact Aries? Will Taurus reach out to Aries? Don't doubt it. So that's kind of a yes. Taurus will reach out to Aries. You yourself, Aries, probably have a lot of fear and doubt that that's going to actually happen, but it feels like it will. Will Gemini reach out to Aries? Will Gemini reach out to Aries? Wait for a better offer. So that feels as though the Gemini will not be, that one or both of you will be meeting somebody new before any reaching out occurs with the Gemini. Will Cancer reach out to our Aries? Ask your father. That's not necessarily a father. I have actually put my my little note on the bottom here. Daddy Saturn, Mars, Sun, Mars and the Sun, both ruled by the masculine energy there. So for some of you, you may find asking a male figure in your life for guidance. It may be your actual father, but it could also be, putting in a bit of extra work, something about Saturn energy there coming through as well in regards to the Cancer. Will Leo reach out to Aries? Will Leo reach out to Aries? Move on from the Leo. Okay. Will Virgo reach out to Aries? Will Virgo reach out to Aries? If you don't resist. Okay, so there's kind of a bit of hesitation on your end there, that maybe you're blocking this person. You may have, there may be some sort of resistance that you are putting up that is stopping the Virgo from reaching out. Okay, will Libra reach out to Aries? Take charge. You need to reach out to Libra rather than waiting on Libra. Will Scorpio reach out to Aries? You deserve better than the Scorpio. Will Sagittarius reach out to Aries? You must act now. So that's once again putting the action onto you with Sagittarius, Aries. Will Capricorn reach out to Aries? Will Capricorn reach out to Aries? Keep an open mind. That's interesting energy, Aries. Keep an open mind. Some of you, this does want you to reach out to the Capricorn rather than waiting on the Capricorn. Others of you, Capricorn's trying to reach you, but in alternate forms of communication. So they may be trying to speak to you telepathically. It may be ways that you're not really understanding that that's actually Capricorn trying to reach out to you. I am picking up signs and synchronicities that, you may be seeing sort of signs and synchronicities. So if you do start thinking about that Capricorn, they're probably thinking about you, Aries. I do feel as though there's no actual action there, though, but keep an open mind. I feel like, once again, you could actually take control of that situation yourself. Will Aquarius reach out to Aries? Laugh about it. Aquarius will reach out to you, Aries, but you're going to laugh about it. It's going to be like not worth your time. Not worth your time when they do. It'll be in the stupidest way. Will Pisces reach out to Aries? Definitely. Pisces definitely will reach out to you, Aries. Okay, so that's what we have for you, Aries. You are more than welcome to check your other placements as well. You could also cross-watch the sign of the person that you are looking for here. We will move on over to Taurus. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel as well. Okay. Taurus and the person they are not in contact with. Taurus and the no contact situation. What is going on for Taurus with the no contact situation? We have the ship and the tower here, Taurus. For a lot of you, this has been no contact for a very long time. The tower sometimes does talk about, things that are from the past here. A long time ago. There's a lot of distance there with that ship energy as well. So I do feel for a lot of you, it's kind of in the past energy coming through here, and there may be a lot of physical distance between the two of you as well. Sorry about the camera shaking there, Taurus. The pup is just running around the room at the moment. Somebody could be very, very, there is a lot of distance and a lot of isolation taking effect here. It doesn't feel like anything being connected back to you there, Taurus, but I will sort of ask a bit more clearly. Will this person reach out to Taurus? We do get news on the way, but I feel as though that's the rider. I do feel, Taurus, that's news on the way about this person not reaching out, if that kind of makes sense. It's kind of like pick yourself up and get back up on the horse and keep on moving, and just accepting that distance and the isolation from that person, to be completely honest, Taurus. But we'll run through the individual signs for you as well and see what's going on there. Okay, Taurus. Will Aries reach out to Taurus? Will Aries reach out to Taurus? Only do it once. So it's kind of like if they reach out, they will only reach out once. And if you do not reply in the way that they want, it's gone and done. And vice versa. You have an opportunity to reach out to this person, but only do it once. Okay, and if you see that they haven't grown or changed or whatever you need them for that situation, leave it at that. Okay, will the other Taurus reach out to Taurus? Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance on reaching out to that Taurus. Will Gemini reach out to Taurus? Be patient. Gemini will reach out, but it will take a bit of time here. Okay, will Cancer reach out to Taurus? It cannot fail. So once again, Cancer, it will happen. It's just it may take quite a while here as well. But it's kind of telling me, long term it won't fail. But it just may take a while to get to that where we are in contact again. Will Cancer reach out to Taurus? Oh, sorry, that was Cancer. Will Leo reach out to Taurus? Will Leo reach out to Taurus? It will cost you. So they may reach out for money, asking for help. It will cost you time and effort and money. I feel it's not going to be worth your time. They may reach out, but it's just going to cost you time. It's not going to be a good result in the long term here. Will Virgo reach out to Taurus? Will Virgo reach out to Taurus? Approach cautiously. So they may reach out, but approach that very cautiously. There's kind of a ulterior motive coming from the Virgo there. Will Libra reach out to Taurus? Will Libra reach out to Taurus? Make a list of why. It's kind of like, it kind of feels like, why do you even want Libra to reach out? It feels like you already know that this is over and done with, that there's no point in this person reaching out to you. Make a list of why that's important to you. And I feel that you may realize that it's not actually as important to you for them to reach out as you think, that you don't need them to apologize. You don't need that apology, Taurus. Will Scorpio reach out to Taurus? Don't doubt it. So that's a yes. Will Sagittarius reach out to Taurus? Get a clearer view first. Once again, that's going to take some time. You need to see, there's something that needs to be known before that happens. There's something else that you become privy to before that actually takes place with Sagittarius reaching out. There's more information to be found before the timeline of them reaching out occurs. Will Capricorn reach out to Taurus? Will Capricorn reach out to Taurus? Ask your father. Doesn't necessarily mean your father. It could just be asking a male figure for advice with that situation. I'm also getting that for a couple of you, it's like needing to sort of pray for that energy. Ask your father, because it is sort of to show, normally I pick up Saturn energy, Mars or Saturn energy with that, and the sun, the solar energy there with that card. But I am picking up that it may just be more like ask your father, as in Father who art in heaven kind of thing is coming through here, that you may need to pray on it kind of thing. whatever that kind of, whatever prey on it means to you. Okay, will Aquarius reach out to Taurus? Better to wait. It's better to wait. Once again, they may reach out. It will take quite a lot of time here, Taurus. Will Pisces reach out to Taurus? Will Pisces reach out to Taurus? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry, Taurus. There's something saying that's ridiculous to think that Pisces will reach out to you, Taurus. You already know that they won't. I feel like that's the ridicule aspect coming through there. You already know that that's not going to happen. Okay, so I'm sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear today, Taurus. You are more than welcome to check your other placements, of course. Subscribe to the channel, and we will move on over to our Geminis. Okay, Gemini and the no contact situation. What's going on for Gemini with the no contact situation? We have the child in the tower coming through here, Gemini. This basically alludes very muchly to something in childhood here. There is a childhood connection here. For some of you, we do see a strong immaturity coming through here as well, and someone needing to sort of isolate and spend time with a child or their inner child, and grow and heal a little bit more, that kind of thing. There is a strong reference to childhood. For some of you, there may be a child in the situation, and it's kind of saying that it's very regimented, to do with the child. It's very regimented energy, that there is a strong childhood foundation here. So something very strongly from someone's childhood is affecting the situation, is the main message I'm getting from that. Will this person reach out to Gemini? Will this person reach out to Gemini? We have the bouquet, the flowers there. So it's like the more time, love, energy that you put into things, the more that you get back. There is gifts. This person may send you gifts, but it doesn't feel like they're actually reaching out. It feels more like they're just randomly sending you gifts. And that's the form of reaching out. And it's then kind of like, it does talk here about reciprocal energy, that it's kind of like if you put energy into reaching out to them, then maybe this can be reconciled. But it's going to be very, it feels like you're having to give a little bit more. It does feel a little bit uneven here, that you may have to give a little bit more in order to receive anything from that person. But we'll go through the signs here. Okay, Gemini energy. Will Aries reach out to our Geminis? Will Aries reach out to Gemini? If you don't resist, there's some blocks on your end here, Gemini. You may actually have this person blocked and they're just unable. There is some sort of resistance on your end stopping this person from being able to reach out. I don't know whether it's an energetic resistance or you've actually got this person blocked or somehow physically stopping them from physically reaching out. Will Taurus reach out to Gemini? Will Taurus reach out to Gemini? You're too close to see. So that does allude to time, needing time to take your emotions away from the situation. There will be a little bit of time that needs to elapse for you to see this situation a little bit more clearly. And I kind of get here too that to understand whether you actually even want Taurus to reach out here. Okay, Gemini. If you're dealing with another Gemini in no contact, will Gemini reach out to Gemini? Finish something else first. That person is wrapping up some stuff in their life, whether it be to do with another relationship that they're in, and they're needing to finish some stuff in their life before they reach out. It just feels like a before I reach out rather than I'm not going to reach out. So it does feel like it will happen. It's just this person needing to close out some stuff first. Okay. Will Cancer reach out to Gemini? Will Cancer reach out to Gemini? Be patient. It's just going to take a bit of time with Cancer. Once again, their emotions just too strong at the moment. Okay, will Leo reach out to Gemini? Will Leo reach out to Gemini? Shift your focus. The more that you're thinking about this, Leo, the more that you're stopping it from happening. It feels like you potentially could have this Leo reach out, but you need to sort of just get on with life in the meantime, kind of thing. And shift your focus away from wanting them to reach out, and then it might happen. Okay. What am I up to? Sorry. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Will Virgo reach out to Gemini? Get a clearer view first. That's more information needing to come to the surface before before they can reach out. They need to learn something new about you, or about the situation. That this person needs to learn something. They need the clearer view. They need to understand something or learn something before they are willing to reach out. Okay. I lost count again. Okay. Libra. Will Libra reach out to Gemini? Will Libra reach out to Gemini? Yes. Will Scorpio reach out to Gemini? You'll regret it. So Scorpio will reach out to, if Scorpio reaches out, you'll regret it. It won't be for the reasons that you want. It will be demanding, a very demanding energy, like demanding your apology, even though they're the one that needs to give it, is what I'm picking up here. Just dropped a bunch of cards. Will Sagittarius reach out to Gemini? Will Sagittarius reach out to Gemini? Let it go. That's a no. It's time to let it go. Will Capricorn reach out to Gemini? Will Capricorn reach out to Gemini? Take a chance. Take a chance on reaching out to Capricorn first, Gemini. Or it's like random acts of fate, random acts of running into each other down the street or something like that. Will Aquarius reach out to Gemini? Don't hesitate. It's kind of like Aquarius will reach out, but you need to not hesitate. So if you see that phone ringing, answer it immediately, because otherwise if you don't answer, they're not going to ring back, that kind of thing. You need to sort of jump on the opportunity when they do reach out. Don't hesitate to and also don't hesitate to reach out to them yourself as well if that's wanted. Will Pisces reach out to Gemini? Will Pisces reach out to Gemini? Don't overdo it. It's an interesting energy, Gemini. Pisces may reach out, or you may choose to reach out to Pisces first, actually. But don't overdo it. You need to be very softly. So if we want to reconcile a relationship here with Pisces, we need to be very, very softly, regardless of who of you reaches out first. Slow baby steps with the Pisces. All right. But it does feel like contact, though, to be honest. Okay. So that's what we have for you. You're more than welcome to check your other placements. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we will move on over to Cancer. Okay, Cancer and the no contact situation. What's going on for Cancer with the no contact situation? We have the lilies and the flowers. Okay, so double floral there. The lilies, there is still a feeling of longevity here, long-term energy here, that it's kind of that energy of, when I think about, the rest of my life, this is who I picture it with. When I think about, growing old, this is someone I want to grow old with. I want to give to this. I want to be able to give my time, my love, my energy, and I also want to be able to receive that in return. I do feel as though there is a strong sense of belonging is the word that keeps coming up. Belonging with this person. Will this person reach out to Cancer? Will this person reach out to Cancer? They're thinking about it. We have the clouds. They're thinking about it, but they're kind of overthinking about it. They're a little bit confused. They may be even getting anxious about whether they should or shouldn't. They're really kind of overthinking it. They're very confused and, to the point where it's just, they just can't see their way clear at the moment to know whether they should or should not, kind of thing. I am picking up an energy that they're kind of putting it on you a little bit here. I feel, Cancer, that they feel as though you need to reach out to them because they just can't see clearly at the moment. I feel as though that would be different if you reached out to them. But we'll have a look here at the individual signs. Okay, Cancer energy. Will Aries reach out to Cancer? Will Aries reach out to Cancer? Speak up about it. I feel like that's you, Cancer. You need to speak your truth. It's kind of giving me like speaking up about, and it doesn't even necessarily need to be directly to the person. If you've got mutual friends or, making it kind of feels like, honestly, it feels like making a very public declaration of some kind, you yourself making some sort of public declaration that, like, because I'm seeing like a Facebook post or something like that, like a declaration, like actually making, a shorts on Instagram or something about, I really want this person in my life, and what do I do? Da, da, da. And they see that and then reach out to you. That kind of thing. It's kind of something about you speaking up about this experience or about what you want from this experience opens the door for the contact here. Will Taurus reach out to Cancer? Will Taurus reach out to Cancer? Ask your mother. Okay, that's moon energy, Mother Earth energy. Okay, so some of you may want to do meditations around that. You may find there may be the need for a little bit of shadow work around this person as well. But you may also want to ask a female for advice with this situation as well. Will Gemini reach out to Cancer? Will Gemini reach out to Cancer? Of course. You already knew. Of course. Will the other Cancer reach out to our Cancer? Will Cancer reach out to our Cancer? Ask your father. Okay, so that's more about prayer. All right, praying for it. Asking masculine energy for advice. Will Leo reach out to Cancer? Will Leo reach out to Cancer? Wait for a better offer. I feel like that's actually waiting for some healing, waiting for them to do a bit of healing, and then it's a better offer when they do reach out. Will Virgo reach out to Cancer? Will Virgo reach out to Cancer? Make a list of why. Okay, so I feel like there's the need for you to actually look at this situation a little bit deeper and ask yourself, why do I feel the need for this person to reach out to me? Do I actually need the Virgo to reach out to me? I feel like once you realize that you don't actually need that apology, you'll realize you don't actually want them to reach out or care if they do. Will Libra reach out to Cancer? Make a list of why not. That's a little bit different. Make a list of why they are not currently reaching out already. Because there's something about the situation where you need to understand why they're not reaching out already. That there's something stopping them from reaching out that you just don't realize. And then, you know, once we realize what that thing is, then, you know, it may be something along the lines of like you've already got them blocked or something, so they can't reach out. Will Scorpio reach out to Cancer? Will Scorpio reach out to Cancer? Get a clearer view first. Once again, more information needed. More information needed about that Scorpio. Is that Scorpio or Libra? Scorpio. More information needed about the situation. Will Sagittarius reach out to Cancer? Will Sagittarius reach out to Cancer? Reconsider your approach. So reconsider that you may need to approach them. Okay. Will Capricorn reach out to Cancer? Will Capricorn reach out to Cancer? Beyond any doubt. So that's a yes, they will. Will Aquarius reach out to Cancer? If you don't resist, some resistance or blockage on your end, Cancer. Once again, do you have them blocked? What's the blockage that on your end stopping them from reaching out? Will Pisces reach out to Cancer? You're too close to see. So some time needing to take place here. You are just too close to the situation at the moment to see. A little bit too many emotions there. Just wait a little bit of time, and then you will be able to see if that's going to have potential for you or not. So I hope that helped for some of you there. You're more than welcome to check your other placements, of course. Subscribe to the channel, and we will move on over to our Leos. Okay, Leo and the person you're not currently in contact with. Leo and the person you're not currently in contact with. Wow, Leo, we have the clouds and the whip. And I feel like this is both of you overthinking this situation and, you know, beating yourselves up about this situation. There's a lot of self-punishment, a lot of anxiety, even depression, a lot of conflict within oneself going on here. And I feel like this is on both ends of this story. Both of you are, you know, this is causing you both a lot of pain and a lot of strife and tension and trouble within your own selves. Will this person reach out to Leo? Will this person reach out to Leo? We have the dog. They may reach out to you, Leo, through a friend, but there is a lot of loyalty, a lot of understanding and compassion and whatnot going on here. It's kind of like, I kind of feel like that's a yes. They will eventually reach out to you because they are still loyal to you. And they're in so much pain that they're not in contact with you. I kind of feel like it is a little bit inevitable here that they will reach out to you. But we'll have a look at the individual signs here, Leo. Leo, will Aries reach out to Leo? Will Aries reach out to Leo? Yes. Will Taurus reach out to Leo? Will Taurus reach out to Leo? You deserve better than the Taurus. Take that as it resonates, guys. Will the Gemini reach out to Leo? Will Gemini reach out to Leo? Ask your mother. That is Moon and Mother Earth energy, so you may want to meditate on it. You may want to ask females around you for advice. It may talk about a female friend. If you speak to a female friend, especially mutual friend, that may be the link there to ask them. Is so and so going to reach out to me? Is Gemini going to reach out to me? Is Gemini going to reach out to me? That friend may have the answer for you. Okay. Will Cancer reach out to Leo? Will Cancer reach out to Leo? Of course. The other Leo. Will Leo reach out to our Leo? Will Leo reach out to our Leo? Make a list of why. Make a list of why. Why do you need Leo to reach out to you? What is it that you want from that situation? What exactly are you wanting them to reach out for? Is it for an apology? Is it for closure? Why? To reconnect? Why? Gaining a bit more clarity about what you actually want to gain from the situation here, what you want the outcome to be here. Will Virgo reach out to Leo? Will Virgo reach out to Leo? Get a clearer view first. So there's more information that needs to come to light about the situation between you and Virgo before you can expect contact from them. Okay. Will Libra reach out to Leo? Will Libra reach out to Leo? It will sustain you. That feels like a yes. It does feel like a yes. And it does feel like a positive outcome there as well. That it's kind of like sustenance. You provide sustenance of some form to each other. There may be Libra may reach out to you under the guise of something else, if that kind of makes sense. That, oh, this belongs to, I've still got your belongings, take these, but it's kind of really just a way of getting in contact with you and contacting you again. So it feels like it's going to be a little bit, not sneaky, but the ulterior motive is that they just want to talk to you. They just want to be in contact with you again. But it may just seem like something a little bit trivial that they're coming to you with. Will Scorpio reach out to Leo? Will Scorpio reach out to Leo? Absolutely not. Oh, Scorpio energy today. They're a bit vicious, not going to lie. Will Sagittarius reach out to Leo? Will Sagittarius reach out to Leo? Situation is unclear. Sorry, I can't answer that for you. That's unclear. Can't say for sure. Will Capricorn reach out to Leo? Will Capricorn reach out to Leo? Beyond any doubt. Stop doubting that it's going to happen, because it is. Will Aquarius reach out to Leo? Deal with it later. So it will take a little bit of time. Stop stressing about it so much. Will Pisces reach out to Leo? Will Pisces reach out to Leo? Be more generous. You do need to allow Pisces a little bit more time, and you do need to be a little bit more generous with your assumptions on the situation. I feel like there's something about that situation that you just don't understand. You need to be a little bit more generous for giving Pisces a little bit more allowance of some sort. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but that's what we have for you today. You are more than welcome to check out your other placements, of course. Subscribe to the channel and we'll have a look at Virgo's messages. Okay, Virgo and the no contact situation. Virgo and the no contact situation. We have the clover and the dog, Virgo. So this is it's time to invest some loyalty into this situation. You do need to take a bit of a risk, a bit of a chance here on this person. They may take a bit of a leap of faith towards you as well, because there is a lot of loyalty here. It's kind of understanding, compassion, friendship between the two of you more than anything here. Someone does need to just take a bit of a risk, take a leap of faith here. Will this person reach out to Virgo? Will this person reach out to Virgo? We have the bed. This person is, it's kind of like they're resting, they may reach out to you for other bedroom activities, but they're kind of like, I'm just going to sleep on it. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sleep on it. They're sleeping on it. So it's like they know that they want to, but they may not take the risk. They feel like it is a risk to reach out to you, even though there is this there's this connection between you. There is connection, but it's just this person is sleeping on it, which doesn't really look like they are going to be reaching out. But we'll have a look at the individual signs for you. It could also just be, because sleep is not forever. It's just resting on it. It may just take some time, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Will Aries reach out to our Virgo? Will Aries reach out to Virgo? Take charge. So you need to reach out to Aries rather than waiting on Aries. Will Taurus reach out to Virgo? Will Taurus reach out to Virgo? Make a list of why not. What's stopping them? What is stopping them? There's something you just haven't sort of realized that is actually stopping them from reaching out to you. So make a list of possible reasons of why they might not be reaching out yet, or why they haven't already reached out to you, because there's just something that you're just not really conscious of that is stopping them from reaching out. And so if we can solve that, then they may reach out. Will Gemini reach out to Virgo? Will Gemini reach out to Virgo? There is a better option. That does feel like, once again, there is a better option where you could actually reach out to them first. Will Cancer reach out to Virgo? Will Cancer reach out to Virgo? Yes. Will Leo reach out to Virgo? Will Leo reach out to Virgo? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry, Virgo, you already know that they're not going to. Will Virgo, the other Virgo, reach out to our Virgo? Will the other Virgo reach out to our Virgo? It seems assured. So that's a yes. Will Libra reach out to Virgo? Will Libra reach out to Virgo? Don't wait for them to reach out. Don't wait for the Libra to reach out. You need to reach out to them. Will Scorpio reach out to Virgo? Will Scorpio reach out to Virgo? Be patient, and then, yes, they will. Wow, you're the first one that Scorpio's been playing nice with today. Will Sagittarius reach out to Virgo? Reconsider your approach. That means reconsider your approach, that you may need to approach Sagittarius rather than waiting for them. Will Capricorn reach out to Virgo? Will Capricorn reach out to Virgo? I'm getting two here. Keep an open mind and better to wait. So it's better to wait for that situation. There's still some stuff needing to process with that situation with the Capricorn. Keep an open mind. There may be things about the situation that you don't fully understand. There may be other things going on in that person's life that you don't understand, or keep an open mind. Keep an open mind that there may also be things that this person perceives on your side, Virgo, that are stopping that person from reaching out to you, that maybe they perceive that you need to do something or say something before contact can continue between you and the Capricorn. Will Aquarius reach out to Virgo? Will Aquarius reach out to Virgo? Remain flexible. So that's a possible, it's kind of sort of saying to me that, you know, if they don't reach out within a sort of time frame, reach out to them. Be flexible, that it doesn't matter which one of us reaches out, that as long as contact is regained. I'm also sort of seeing that you may run into this person. You may just run into them down the street or something like that as well. Will Pisces reach out to Virgo? Will Pisces reach out to Virgo? Unquestionably. So that's a yes, Virgo. Pisces will reach out without question. Okay, so that's what we have for you. You are more than welcome to check out your other placements, of course. Subscribe to the channel, and we will move on over to Libra. Okay, moving on to Libra. Libra, what's going on for Libra with the no contact situation? No contact situation for Libra. We do have the house and the tree coming through here, Libra. So there is a strong sense of family with this person. So for a lot of you, this may actually be a family member rather than a love interest that you're watching for today. Even if it is a love interest, there's a sense of belonging, a sense of home, a sense of family with this person. Both these cards can talk about family. There is a sense of, a need to find stability and security. This person or yourself represents security to the other, as well as, we do have the tree here, which is all about healing and growth and learning and maturity. So for a lot of you, there is an element here of someone maybe needing to heal a little bit more to fully realize this and fully come into the full connection of that. But we'll have a look here, go a little bit deeper. Libra. Is this person going to reach out to Libra? Is this person going to reach out to Libra? We have the Stork. I would say that is a yes, Libra. That stirs things up and gets things moving in the right direction towards new energy. For some of you, that it may sort of just be stirring you up just in one way or another. Stirring you up can be, they might be, stirring the pot a little bit, so to speak, when they do reach out. But it does sort of, underneath it all, there is a strong stability energy there. So I dare say they will reach out to you here, Libra. But we'll run through the signs and see. Okay, so will Aries reach out to Libra? Will Aries reach out to our Libra? Absolutely not. If you're hoping on an Aries, unfortunately, that doesn't look promising. Will Taurus reach out to Libra? You'll regret it. So even if Taurus does reach out, it's not for the right reasons. There is a sense of, not being ready, and you will regret, kind of responding to it and sort of taking the, like, biting back kind of thing. There is a sense of regret with them reaching out because they're just not ready, I feel. Will Gemini reach out to Libra? Will Gemini reach out to Libra? Approach cautiously. So I do feel as though they may, they may reach out just sort of very, very slowly, very small steps towards you. They may approach you very cautiously. They may just it may just be something like, a hey message rather than jumping straight into anything deep with the messages there. I do apologize for any barking you can hear in the background. The puppy is just rolling around on the floor over here. Okay. Will Cancer reach out to Libra? Will Cancer reach out to Libra? Reconsider your approach. So that one comes through as reconsider your approach. So, you may actually have better luck with the Cancer if you actually approach them rather than waiting for them. Will Leo reach out to Libra? Will Leo reach out to Libra? Keep an open mind. It feels like Leo will reach out, but there is a need to keep an open mind that they may reach out with information that you didn't know about. They may reach out with something that you just hadn't considered in mind here. I feel like it's kind of, they may want to rekindle, but in a different way to what you thought they would want to rekindle. So they may want you to, because the message I am picking up pretty clearly for someone here is Leo wanting something along the lines of like polyamory, and that's what you're needing to keep an open mind about. They may recontact you, but they may want to put a new offer on the table, something that you haven't considered. Okay, something like that, even if it's not that specific example there. Will Virgo reach out to Libra? Will Virgo reach out to our Libra? Bet on it. You can bet on it. Okay. Libra, will the other Libra reach out to you? Will Libra reach out to our Libra? Beyond any doubt. So that's a yes. Will Scorpio reach out to Libra? Will Scorpio reach out to Libra? Make a list of why. So needing to sort of really think about, why do you need them to reach out to you? Is it an apology you're after, a closure that you're after with this Scorpio? Needing to really think about the why do you need that? Why do you need them to contact you? Is there actually anything going to come from that? So needing to really take that into consideration, and it may really help you just find a bit of clarity about whether you even need them to reach out or not. Okay, Libra. Will Sagittarius reach out to Libra? Laugh about it. Okay, so very interesting energy here. I think Sagittarius will reach out to you, but it's very laughable energy. They're not ready. They're not grown enough. They haven't. They're not ready to apologize or whatever needs to happen here. That you'll just laugh about it not being up to par is what I'm picking up there. Will Capricorn reach out to Libra? You deserve better. Capricorn is focused on other things, I'm picking up there. They're just not paying you the time and energy that you deserve, Libra. Will Aquarius reach out to Libra? There is no guarantee. So that feels like they will reach out to you, but there's no guarantee. Some of them may not. It's kind of like still up in the air a little bit there. Will Pisces reach out to Libra? Will Pisces reach out to Libra? Ask your father. Okay, so that's Saturn, Mars, Sun energy there. Strong masculine energy. There may be a masculine mutual person that you can speak to about this and ask them. They may have the answer. There may just be some good advice from a male in your life at the moment there, Libra, in regard to Pisces. So that's what we have for you. You're more than welcome to check your other placements, of course. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we will move on over to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio and the no contact situation. Scorpio and the no contact situation for you. Okay, so we have the feminine energy and the stars energy. So the feminine side of this, so whether that is you or this person, Scorpio, that they still have a lot of dreams and aspirations. You know, their goal is contact here. This is still something that they wish for, this connection. Okay, so that's clearly telling me that there's a lot of emotions tied up in, you know, the hope and optimism that something could work out here. So whether that's you or this person, you know, not necessarily genders, we're talking about the more feminine energy. All right, so the more emotional of the two of you there, they are the ones still pinning a lot of hope on this connection. Okay, Scorpio and the person you're not in contact with. Will this person reach out to Scorpio? Will this person reach out to Scorpio? We have the lilies. It may take a bit of time. It may take a little bit of time for them to actually reach out to you, Scorpio, but they do see long term with you. But with the lilies there's just a lot of emotional sensitivities running around at the moment. There's a lot of emotion connected to this connection, to this person. So they're just really up in their emotions at the moment, but long term they do see you in their life. So, you know, the lilies really does speak about, you know, the person that you wish to grow old with kind of energies. So, you know, in the long run, they will reach out. It's just, it may take quite a bit of time. All right. But we'll have a look at the individual signs here, Scorpio. Okay. Okay. Scorpio's energy, please. Will Aries reach out to Scorpio? Will Aries reach out to Scorpio? It will sustain you. So that feels like, you know, in the long term, Aries will reach out. There is a sustainable energy there. They're just trying to work out, I feel, how to make it sustainable, how to reach out to you with long term in mind rather than short term. You know, so there may be some growth and stuff like that still needing to occur there. Will Taurus reach out to Scorpio? Will Taurus reach out to Scorpio? Finish something else first. There's something else in their life at the moment. Taurus maybe is in a connection that they're needing to close out before they come towards you here. So there's just something in their life. For some of you, it's just something they've got going on at work. I feel that they're needing to finish that and take their focus, you know, to give themselves enough time to focus and reach out. Okay. Will Gemini reach out to Scorpio? Will Gemini reach out to Scorpio? Take charge. So you can actually reach out to Gemini if you wish to. It doesn't feel like they are actually doing anything about this right now, but you have the opportunity to take charge and contact them and things may progress. Okay. Will Cancer reach out to Scorpio? Will Cancer reach out to our Scorpio? Respect the rules. That you said something to Cancer that they are trying to respect that rule, that boundary that you put in place. Once again, I feel as though if you reach out to them, things may be a little bit different here, but there is just some sort of boundary that's in place between you and Cancer that they're trying to respect that boundary, respect your boundary, give you space kind of thing. Will Leo reach out to Scorpio? Will Leo reach out to Scorpio? Speak up about it. You can manifest them contacting you if you wish. You need to be verbal about it. You need to say out loud to yourself, I want them to contact me. I'm ready for them to contact me. I feel as though that will really help the energy of that actually happening for you. But, you know, for some of you here, it's like I'm kind of getting it may be you speaking up in a non-direct way. So you may, you know, leave them a voice message or something along those lines is coming through here. Okay. What was that? That was Leo. Okay, so will Virgo reach out to Scorpio? Will Virgo reach out to Scorpio? It will cost you. So if Virgo does reach out to you, they may be asking for money. It may cost you time and energy that you're not willing to spend. Okay, so if they do reach out, it may be for something that you're not, maybe not willing to part with. I feel it may not be for what you actually want it to. It may cost you something else altogether. Okay. Will Libra reach out to Scorpio? Sorry, Scorpio, that was way too many cards. Will Libra reach out to Scorpio? It seems assured. So that's a yes. Will the other Scorpio reach out to our Scorpio? Let it go. Okay. It's not time for that to occur. Will Sagittarius reach out to Scorpio? Don't be ridiculous. You already know that that's not going to happen. Will Capricorn reach out to Scorpio? Will Capricorn reach out to Scorpio? Ask your father. That's Daddy Saturn energy, Mars and the Sun energy. There may be a male's advice you're needing here. There may be a mutual acquaintance that you can ask. You may actually want to ask your actual father for advice on this situation with the Capricorn. Will Aquarius reach out to Scorpio? Will Aquarius reach out to Scorpio? Wait. You need to be patient for Aquarius. It's going to take a little bit of time here. Will Pisces reach out to Scorpio? Will Pisces reach out to Scorpio? Don't doubt it. So that is a yes. Okay, so that's what we have for you today, Scorpio. You're more than welcome to check your other placements. Subscribe to the channel, and we will move on over to Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius and the no contact situation. What's going on for Sagittarius with this no contact situation? Firstly, we have the coffin energy coming through, followed by the feminine energy. So the feminine energy does sort of speak to one of the people involved here. So whether that's you or this person, whichever one is the more emotional, the more nurturing feminine energy of the connection. They're currently going through a bit of a transformation. There's some things that they need to close out in their own energy, whether that be behaviors or things that they need to stop doing in order to transform themselves and move into new energy here. They're currently going through this transformation, I feel, for a lot of you. A little bit of extra growth going on there. So whether that's you or them, I'll take it as it resonates. Will this person reach out to Sagittarius? Will this person reach out to Sagittarius? Clover, so that's probably a yes, to be honest. They may take a chance. It does look like they do want to invest in this connection. So they may take a chance on reaching out. It may be very impulsive kind of reaching out. That can be like, those drunk texts kind of reach outs. So that could be something along those lines, something a little bit impulsive out of nowhere. But looking at the signs, okay. Sagittarius's energy, please. Will Aries reach out to our Sagittarius? Will Aries reach out to our Sagittarius? It seems assured, so that is a yes. Will Taurus reach out to Sagittarius? Will Taurus reach out to Sagittarius? Bet on it. That is also a yes. That's definitely someone who will take a gamble on you there. That's definitely very strong energy there. Will Gemini reach out to Sagittarius? Will Gemini reach out to Sagittarius? You're too close to see. There's a lot of you're still too close to the situation to sort of see the truth of the situation here. There's a lot of emotional turmoil still going on. So wait a little while, before there is any contact between the two of you, okay? Will Cancer reach out to Sagittarius? Will Cancer reach out to Sagittarius? The situation is unclear. Okay, so once again, needing to just wait a little while and see how things go from here. There's no clear answer for you with Cancer. I'm sorry. Will Leo reach out to Sagittarius? Will Leo reach out to Sagittarius? Absolutely not. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear. Will Virgo reach out to Sagittarius? Will Virgo reach out to Sagittarius? Don't wait. So I'm kind of picking up that if you don't hear from them within the next week, don't wait around and make sure you either, if you want to contact them and have contact with them, don't wait for them to contact you first. Just jump on in and contact them. If you wait a week and they still haven't contacted you and you are not interested in contacting them, don't wait for them to contact you before moving on, is what's coming through there. Okay, so Sagittarius, will Libra reach out to Sagittarius? Will Libra reach out to Sagittarius? Finish something else first. So Libra has got some other stuff going on in their life. It does feel like another connection that they're needing to close out before you will hear from them. Okay. Will Scorpio reach out to Sagittarius? Will Scorpio reach out to Sagittarius? You'll regret it. Okay. Scorpio's energy today is off the chain, not going to lie. Not many people are getting good answers in regards to Scorpios this week. You'll regret it if Scorpio reaches out, because it will not give you the outcome that you desire. They are not ready for whatever. You will regret them reaching out, because it's just not going to give you what you need from them, unfortunately. The other Sagittarius. Will Sagittarius reach out to our Sagittarius? Ask your mother, ask the divine feminine energy for guidance with that. Still some healing needing to happen. Some meditation would be really useful on this situation. That's moon energy, Mother Earth energy, connecting to nature, asking females in your life for advice, especially if you have a close relationship with your mother. They may have some really good advice for you with the other Sagittarius. Will Capricorn reach out to Sagittarius? Will Capricorn reach out to Sagittarius? Unquestionably, that's a yes. Will Aquarius reach out to Sagittarius? Will Aquarius reach out to Sagittarius? Beyond any doubt, that is a yes. Will Pisces reach out to Sagittarius? Will Pisces reach out to Sagittarius? Yes. Okay, so that's what we have for you. You're more than welcome to check your other placements. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel, and we will move on over to our Capricorns. Okay, just making sure I get the timestamp for you, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn and the no contact situation. Capricorn and the no contact situation, please. We have the fox and the ring. Very contrasting energy. The fox only thinks about itself, whereas the ring feels, there's a lot of commitment. There's connection there. I do feel as though somebody may be struggling with a cycle, a pattern that they have established within their own self to be very independent and very self-sufficient. Maybe even a bit of a player kind of energy. Somebody may be struggling with that pattern. It does feel like they do want commitment between, and they do want the connection there, but it's kind of like they're jumping between the two, that wanting commitment but not knowing how to break the pattern and not knowing how to not be independent and selfish. Oh, okay. Will this person reach out to Capricorn? Will this person reach out to Capricorn? I feel like Capricorn too, they do see you as very independent as well. We do have the mice card coming through here. That kind of is a no, Capricorn. This person will not reach out to you. That's where something gets taken from us. That's a loss. Okay, that's a loss. Something that's in the past. So I do not feel like this person will reach out to you, Capricorn. It looks as though, you know, they just don't know how to break that cycle. Okay, but going through the signs for you, Capricorn. Okay, will Aries reach out to Capricorn? Will Aries reach out to Capricorn? It cannot fail. That's not telling me exactly. There's two different interpretations for that. I just want to. It's not telling me. Will Aries reach out to Capricorn? Will Aries reach out to Capricorn, please? You'll regret it. Okay, so you will regret it if Aries reaches out to you right now, because they are not ready. They are not ready to you know, because if they were to reach out to you now, you're not going to get the outcome that you desire with this Aries. Okay, it's going to be for the wrong reasons. Will Taurus reach out to Capricorn? Will Taurus reach out to Capricorn? Get a clearer view first. There's something that you just don't understand fully about the situation. You're seeing something through the lens of, you know, like rose-tinted glasses. You're seeing something about this person, about this Taurus through a lens that's a bit blurry. Wait until you can sort of get some emotion away from the situation, and I feel like you may not even want them to reach out. Okay. Will Gemini reach out to Capricorn? Will Gemini reach out to Capricorn? Wait. So that's a yes, but a wait, a patient. You need to, it will take some time for Gemini to reach out. Will Cancer reach out to Capricorn? Will Cancer reach out to Capricorn? Now you can. I feel like that's saying that the time is right for you to reach out to this person, if you so wish to speak to them. I don't feel like they will reach out, but I feel as though now is a good time for you to reach out if you want that contact with Cancer. Okay, will Leo reach out to Capricorn? Will Leo reach out to Capricorn? Don't be ridiculous. Okay, that's not going to happen, Capricorn. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear. Will Virgo reach out to Capricorn? Will Virgo reach out to Capricorn? Better to wait. Once again, needing to just leave that situation for now and wait. It's going to take some time. Will Libra reach out to Capricorn? Will Libra reach out to Capricorn? There's a better option. There is a better option. That's telling me that fate will find a way. If you're supposed to have contact with this person, it will just happen when it's supposed to. It's kind of telling me, you know, like chance meeting down the street or something like that. Will Scorpio reach out to Capricorn? Will Scorpio reach out to Capricorn? No. Will Sagittarius reach out to Capricorn? Will Sagittarius reach out to Capricorn? Be patient. Be patient, and they will. Will Capricorn reach out to our Capricorn? Will Capricorn reach out to our Capricorn? Let it go. Let it go. It is definitely not the time. Will Aquarius reach out to Capricorn? Where did that one go? Oh, sorry if I bumped the camera there. Oh, you deserve better than Aquarius. You deserve better than that, Aquarius. Will Pisces reach out to Capricorn? Will Pisces reach out to Capricorn? Be more generous. Pisces needs a little bit more time, a little bit more love, a little bit more care, a little bit more sweetness in the way that we deal with them. So if they do reach out, we do need to be more generous of how much effort that took them to do that kind of thing. We need to be very generous with our time and allow them plenty of time to, reach out to you if you want them to. Okay, Capricorn. So that's what we have for you. You're more than welcome to check your other placements, of course. Subscribe to the channel, and we will move on over to Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius and the no contact situation. What's going on for Aquarius with this no contact situation, please? The lilies and the stars. So you both hold a lot of hope and desire for this connection. This is like you both dream about each other. You both, there's a soul connection here. The lilies does talk about long-term connection as well. That I dream that this is the person that I grow old with. So this is a very strong connection, Aquarius. Will this person reach out to Aquarius? Will this person reach out to Aquarius? It's kind of that energy of like, even if you don't reach out to them or they don't reach out to you within the next sort of even year, 5 years, you will be in contact again, regardless. Will this person reach out to Aquarius, please? Yes. We have the letter. We have communication. That's a yes. This person will reach out to you. We will go through the star signs here because I do just feel that there's one particular star sign that is going to buck the trend for you, Aquarius. And they will not reach out to you, but we'll see what comes out. Okay, Aries. Will Aries reach out to Aquarius? Will Aries reach out to Aquarius, please? Speak up about it. I feel like this Aries is already speaking up about the fact that they do want to reach out. They just haven't actually done it yet. I feel like they may be posting things publicly on their social media and things like that actually are like aimed at you, kind of thing. It's kind of they're trying to manifest you. So I kind of feel like if they don't contact you soon, they will, because they just can't. Like, they're already speaking up about it and they can't wait, kind of thing. Impatience, I'm getting. Will Taurus reach out to Aquarius? Will Taurus reach out to Aquarius? Get a clearer view first. There may be something you don't know about what's going on in this person's life, or something that the situation that unfolded. There's just something else you need to learn, see a little bit more clearly, see them a little bit more clearly. Will Gemini reach out to Aquarius? Will Gemini reach out to Aquarius? Of course, and be more generous with the Gemini. They will reach out. You do need to, give them a little bit more time, care, loving energy when they do reach out. Be very generous. It's going to take a lot out of them to actually contact you. And so you do need to be generous with, wow, that you actually contacted me. That kind of thing. Will Cancer reach out to Aquarius? Will Cancer reach out to Aquarius? Unquestionably, that's a yes. Will Leo reach out to Aquarius? Will Leo reach out to Aquarius? Not if you're alone. It's kind of like they kind of want the they kind of, oh, it's hard to explain, but they will reach out if they see you with somebody, kind of thing. They want to, you know, they like the competition. Okay, just one sec. Sorry about the pause, Aquarius. I've got the puppy here bumping the camera. So we're up to Virgo. Will Virgo reach out to Aquarius? Will Virgo reach out to Aquarius? It cannot fail. Dream it and they will come. It cannot fail. They will reach out to you. Okay. Will Libra reach out to Aquarius? Will Libra reach out to Aquarius? You can bet on it. Bet on that. Yes, they will. Will Scorpio reach out to Aquarius? Will Scorpio reach out to Aquarius? You must act now. You have the opportunity to reach out to them if you like as well. You must act now. You must, it's kind of like if you see them calling, don't ignore it, answer it. You must act now. You know, it's better to answer that because they may not call back. All right. So they may not answer if you ring them back. So act now. If you see them ringing, you answer that. Okay. Will Sagittarius reach out to Aquarius? I'm just double checking here. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Yes. Will Sagittarius reach out to Aquarius? Make a list of why. Why do you feel the need for them to reach out? Do they need to apologize? What is it that you're wanting here? Do you want them to apologize? Do you want them to, do you want this for closure, or do you want to reconcile? You need to understand why exactly you want them to reach out. I feel like some of you are going to realize that you don't actually want them to reach out. Will Capricorn reach out to Aquarius? Will Capricorn reach out to Aquarius? Finish something else first. Oh, that's you too, Aquarius. What do you got going on in your life? You need to finish that out before Capricorn's willing to contact you. It may be, you know, maybe them, it may be on their side, but something needs to come to an end in order for that contact to take place. That, you know, someone's got something else going on in their life, whether it be, you know, work, another relationship or whatever. Something needs to come to a close before that's going to be potentially possible. Okay. What about the other Aquarius? Will Aquarius reach out to our Aquarius? You're too close to see. You just cannot see this. We can't see an answer at the moment because the situation's too close. We need to wait a little bit of time before we're going to know about that one, unfortunately, Aquarius. Will Pisces reach out to Aquarius? Will Pisces reach out to Aquarius? Be patient on the Pisces. They will reach out. You just will need to be a little bit patient there before you actually do hear from them. Okay, so that's what we have for you. You're more than welcome to check your other placements. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel, and we will move on over to Pisces. Okay, Pisces in the no contact situation. What's going on for Pisces and the no contact situation? We have the stork in the clouds. So the stork stirs things up, and what it's stirring up here is someone's thoughts. So I don't know whether this is your thoughts or their thoughts, but somebody very muchly overthinking about the situation, trying to come up with new ideas on, you know, what's going on with this situation, how to deal with this situation, where to go from here with this situation, how how on earth am I going to create new energy in this situation? Someone's really, really overthinking it though, and you know, it's confusing them. It's stirring up a lot of confusion and self-doubt and anxiety. So I kind of feel like one of you is trying to stir up new energy towards a reconciliation here, whereas the other one is actually trying to stir up, you know, it stirs up their anxiety just thinking about this right now. So I don't know which side of that you yourself fall on, Pisces, but that seems to be the situation there. But will this person reach out to Pisces? Will this person reach out to Pisces? It does just feel like, you know, we've just got so many different ideas about what we want or don't want here. We have the ring as to whether they will or will not reach out. Normally that would be a yes, but, you know, it's kind of, I got this with one of the other signs as well, that it's like, I believe it was Capricorn had this as well, like a similar kind of message where it was like somebody's very stuck between two, you know, they're flip-flopping between two things. You know, one minute they want commitment, but the next minute they're kind of stuck in a loop here. They're stuck in a pattern. Their patterns and cycles are trapping them in this cycle of, you know, it feels like they do want to commit to contacting you here, but they're stuck in a loop. They're stuck in some sort of cycle. So I don't feel like they will. Just clarify that for Pisces. Will this person reach out to Pisces? Will this person ultimately reach out to Pisces, please? The Clover, that's not giving us much clarity at all here, because this is talking about, you know, impulsive behaviors. So they may contact you because it's going to be like an impulsive decision. Like all of a sudden they go, bang, I'm going to take a chance and reach out to Pisces. But some of you, they're not going to take the jump. They're not going to take that leap because they're stuck in that loop. Very impulsive decisions. So if they do contact you, it's kind of like drunk text type energy that they're going to, you know, impulsively do that out of nowhere. So it's going to be very sort of unexpected, even by them, if they do contact you. But you may find the answer within their actual sign. Okay, Pisces. Okay, Pisces energy. Will Aries reach out to Pisces? Will Aries reach out to Pisces? Respect the rules. So there's some strong boundaries between yourself and Aries that someone's really trying to respect those boundaries there. And it's kind of like someone's needing to respect the rule of, it's kind of this unspoken rule of, you know, whoever contacted who last. So it's like if you check your text messages with that person, who sent the last text message, who made the last phone call, the other one is the one that will need to reach out first. Okay? That's kind of the unspoken rule. Pisces. Will Taurus reach out to Pisces? Will Taurus reach out to Pisces? If you don't resist. So Pisces, you've got some strong walls up against the Taurus contacting you. You may even have them blocked. So it's up to you to remove that blockage or resistance, even just on an energy level. If you do want Taurus to contact you, you do need to remove that blockage from your energy that's stopping them. Will Gemini reach out to our Pisces? Will Gemini reach out to our Pisces? You are too close to see. That's talking actually about you've got too many emotions on the situation here, Pisces. The emotions are blocking the truth on that. I do feel the need to grab one more card on that. Will Gemini reach out to Pisces? Will Gemini reach out to Pisces? Your energy, you know, it's probably because we did see the clouds sitting up there in this connection, Pisces, but it is a very confused energy I'm working with here. It will sustain you. So it does feel like long term that Gemini will reach out, but you know, right now we're too close to it's too close to you to see the full extent of when or how or whatever. But long term, you know, I feel like that's a yes. Will Cancer reach out to Pisces? Will Cancer reach out to Pisces? Don't wait, Pisces. Don't wait, Pisces. So if you want Cancer to contact you, don't wait for them to contact you. You contact them, okay? Will Leo reach out to Pisces? Will Leo reach out to Pisces? Don't be ridiculous. It's not going to happen. Sorry if that's not what you're after. Will Virgo reach out to Pisces? You must act now. So you must do the reaching out if you want to be in contact with that Virgo. Will Libra reach out to Pisces? Will Libra reach out to Pisces? Of course, that is a yes. Will Scorpio reach out to Pisces? Will Scorpio reach out to Pisces? Yes, but don't force it. So they will reach out, but it's kind of like don't push your luck. Allow them to take that as slowly as they need to. I do feel as though Scorpio, yes, they will reach out, but if you try to rush into a huge, big, in-depth combo, or you rush into trying to sort out all our issues all in one go, they're going to back away again. Will Sagittarius reach out to Pisces? Will Sagittarius reach out to Pisces? Let it go, Pisces. That's a no, unfortunately. Will Capricorn reach out to Pisces? Will Capricorn reach out to Pisces? Don't overdo it. So that's very similar message to what we saw for Scorpio. Yes, they will reach out here, but be careful not to overdo it. Don't rush into it too fast with Capricorn. You'll scare them away, kind of thing, Pisces. Will Aquarius reach out to Pisces? Will Aquarius reach out to Pisces? Shift your focus. That's kind of a yes. It is a yes as soon as you stop worrying about whether they're going to contact you or not. That's when they're going to contact you. You need to sort of focus on other things in your life at the moment. Maybe pay attention to something that needs to be sorted out before the Aquarius is going to contact you. And the other Pisces. Will Pisces. Okay, we had one fly out there. Move on, Pisces. Move on from the other Pisces. Okay, so that's what we have for you today. You're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Of course, you're welcome to, but you know, also check your other placements if you would like a little bit more, you know, understanding and see if they're sort of all matching up with your moon and the other person's moon and whatnot as well. But that's what we've got for you. Please send me a like. Send me comments. Let me know, you know, if that resonated for you. If you like that style of reading, let me know. I really appreciate that. If you've got any suggestions for topics, and I'll see you all again soon.